Hello everyone, we continue to play Trails in the Sky. On the previous stream we have saved a couple of kids who went into some kind of a tower and the monsters were nesting in the tower. So we got to save the kids and now we got some information that a farm is being attacked by monsters. I believe this farm is somewhere on the west from the Roland city. And that's where we're gonna go. Some new monsters, let's try them out. It's only one poor bug. And he has pretty good defense actually. Maybe I should have used some craft on him. I guess it's a bit too late. And that's it.
That's that then.
Is there any reason to check every corner in those locations? Usually there's not a lot of stuff to find. Wait, what was it? Oh, a chest. Monsters appeared. That looks bad. Not gonna lie. Oof.
Let's do this.
We'll get rid of the flower first. I actually might get wiped in here. That's too many enemies. Let's go with a firebolt. They're also casting something. What? How did you survive it? Finish him. Damn, I guess I'm dead. Right at the start. We need morale. Maybe I just need morale.
Come on.
It looks so bad. Yep.
Not now.
That was fast.
Sorry.
No, retry. No, it's pointless. Oh, let's just run. Party fled. That was an option. So this game is kind of merciful. Just like Chrono Cross, where you could flee the fight with the boss. Yeah, those guys in the chest looked much stronger than the regular enemies. Those bonuses work against me. I believe I didn't get any good ones this fight,
That's that then.
while my enemies are being healed. Beast flesh. Shame I'm not able to cook anything with it. Let's kill some more monsters. I might need the XP. Let's cast Firebolt. And try to one-shot the flower. We'll need to heal after this fight. Critical. Don't know. Maybe I should have buy some gear. Should I use healing items or no? Pairs of Farm, that's where we're going. Actually, let's use a healing item. I must have some cookies. Here's maple cookie. Oh, everyone's healed. Maybe it's because of the level up. I've also cleaned my controller today at last. Took me a while to do it. Because I had some problems with the left stick. For some reason when I was pushing it forward, the character would move slowly, like I'm not pushing the stick fully, but I do. And in the control, the game control, I couldn't sprint because of that. It was annoying. This bug is tough. Let's try to burn him. Maybe I could just heal him, but whatever. Any chests in here? Yeah, I think I see a chest under the tree. Oh, I guess this guy hit me in the back. That's why I'm at disadvantage in here. Nice damage. I think I will not use a cookie, but a healing magic in here. Damn. These menus are not very good, or maybe I just need to get used to it. What's the tier bomb? Oh, a healing item. A heavy one, 200 HP. The chest is empty. Shocked. I like those little lines they add. The empty chests. Nice touch. Let's kill some more. Should I use pummel? I think I should not. They have some kind of a machinery in this farm, kind of a truck or whatever it is. No matter when we come here, this place is always so tranquil. It's hard to imagine monsters running amok here. I certainly don't sense anything out of the ordinary either. Anyway, let's go ask someone here to fill us in on the details. I wonder if Theo is home today. Some crops. Guess these are carrots. Cabbages, maybe? They grow a lot of stuff in here. Roosters. Or chickens. No, it must be chickens. No, they look like roosters actually. For some reason. It's Joshua. Did you come to play with me? I wish I had the time, but I'm afraid today I'm here for work. Work? That's no fun if we can't play. Maybe later, if there's time. The kids here really like you, Joshua. Oh, here's some kind of a pumping machine, I guess. That pumps water into that thing. Oh, Joshua, still. Hi, Cher. How have you been? Do you know where your mom and dad are? They're not home right now. Theo is outside if you want to talk to her though. Here's this. Is this some kind of a combine? I believe it is. So they're pretty well equipped. Let's check out the house. There's nothing to loot. Which is a shame. This place looks nice. Little teddy bear on the bed. Some kind of mechanized well. Yeah, there's some technology in this place. I get inside. Closed from this side. Why am I not able to open it? That's weird. To go through here. I'm gonna milk the cow. Free milk. Hi, Theo. It's been a while, hasn't it? There's Steve and Joshua too. Did you guys come for a visit? Not exactly. We are here on the bracer business. We heard that you have been having some trouble with monsters. Steve and Joshua explained that they are here to do their father's work because he's away. Yeah, Steve's father is on some kind of a business trip. Very important one. So you have finished all your training, that's wonderful news. Maybe you can help after all. So there really are monsters giving you trouble, huh? Regrettably, that's been the case the past several days now. Thanks to which I'm suffering from a lack of sleep. Which means the monsters only come out at night. You're very perceptive, Joshua. It would be better if you got all the details from my father, though. I imagine he should be back from delivering the milk and the vegetables anytime now. Okay. Guess we just need to go to the exit, maybe? Or not. Maybe talk to the kids. Oh, Josh, Mom and Dad came home. I think they're in the house. Oh, okay. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Percival. How is everything going on these days? Getting on, whatever. Well, if it isn't Estill and Joshua, what brings you to our neck of the woods? Did you come to see Tio? We are actually just chatting with her outside. We were actually just chatting with her outside. To tell you the truth, we are here on an errand today from the Bracer Guild. Estill hands Mr. Patzel the guild referral, and Joshua explains that they are taking over for their father while he's away. Is that so? But don't you think this job is a little dangerous for just the two of you to handle? I agree, I would feel terrible if one of you were to get hurt. Don't sweat it, we're bracers after all. And taking care of monsters is right up our alley. The guild has even authorized us to carry out this task. If you wouldn't mind leaving it to us, we would be more than grateful. Well, alright then. Go ahead and have at it. Thank you very much, Mr. Patzel. Then could you tell us a little more about the monsters that have been wrecking your fields? I haven't been able to get a clear look at one yet, but they seem to resemble something like a chubby cat. As far as I can tell, there 3 or 4 appear at night and raid our fields, gnawing on anything they can get their grubby little paws on. Maybe those are actual cats. They don't seem threatening exactly, but they're extremely nimble. We have tried many times to capture them over the course of the last several nights, but to no avail. Sounds like a pretty strange bunch of creatures if you ask me. Since they only appear under the cover of night, we will have to wait for it to get dark. Then, how about taking a load off until then? I assume you'll also be joining us for dinner, right? You say the magic word, you bet I will. I'm a huge fan of your cooking, Mrs. Patzel. I can't wait. You sure know how to please a woman who spends a lot of time toiling in the kitchen. And for that I will whip you up something special that will live up to your expectations. Will we get a receipt for it? And it's already night. Oh, that was delicious. Your mom's cooking is as good as ever, Tio. Haha, that's because she gets excited to cook whenever we have guests over for meals. I feel really bad for Joshua though, with the little ones jumping all over him like that. Haha, it's probably a good thing. Surprisingly enough, kids tend to latch onto him a lot. If anything, I'm more blown away by the fact that the children enjoy playing with such a stick in the mud. I think that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, don't you? He's definitely cautious and maybe even a tad reserved, but if you get to know him, he's really a caring young man. And the fact that he's not self-conscious about it too gives him points in my book. You really think so? Think about it. With those striking facial features, mysterious amber eyes, and large black hair, it's only natural that he would be a target for all the young girls. Is Joshua really that popular? Are you blind still? Rumor has it that more than just a few girls have asked to go out with him. I hear that he turned them all down though. I had no idea. Joshua never said a word to me about it. I don't know how I should even begin to describe his secretive nature after hearing this, but how utterly cruel of him not to confide in me. So, if you were a boy, I imagine it would be a different story, but as a girl, I don't think that's something he would talk to you about. And the fact that you haven't fallen for him yourself is beyond me. Huh? Why would I? Ashtil, you're in there, aren't you? It's about time to do our rounds. Alright, I'm coming. I'll be back after Joshua and I get the job done, Tio. I would like to continue this conversation then, okay? Alright, be careful out there, Ashtil. Let go. She's either completely out of touch with matters of the heart or just plain dense. Poor Joshua, he really has his work cut out for him. It seems as though the monsters always show up at about this time. We'd better get outside and take a look around. What is going on, Ashtil? I've gotta ask, Joshua. You don't happen to have any secrets you're not telling me about, do you? Come on now. Where are you coming up with this stuff? Since you came to live with us, we have always done everything together, right? Even though we've had our fair share of fights, they are all good memories for me now. And what I mean to say is, I've come to think of you as family in every sense of the word. Still. So if there's ever anything on your mind you would like to talk about, I'm available to lend an ear. You know, about things like trouble with your love life and whatnot. What are you trying to say? Nothing. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here to listen if you need someone to talk to. That's all. Let's hurry up and get out there so we can kick some monster butt. That's a weird conversation to have. What kind of nonsense is Theo putting into that girl's head? Secrets, huh? Wow, it's really dark out here in the countryside. So Joshua, how do you think we should go about making the rounds? Let's see. How about we start by checking around the house first and then move on to the fields, stable and greenhouses. We should be able to cover the entire farm by doing it this way. Alright, let's go. Already forgot the route, but whatever. This is a weird dead end. See no one. What is this light from in here? Here as well. No monsters here. Alright, let's keep moving. It's awfully quiet. All I hear are the bugs chirping. It doesn't look as if they have shown up yet. I wonder if they are aware of our presence. Hey Joshua, did anyone ever tell you that story as a kid? You know, the one about babies being born in a cabbage patch? Now there's another question entirely out of the blue. And no, I was told about an angel with silver wings who delivers them. Interesting, so the explanation for where babies come from differs depending on the region, huh? How about we get back to work? Okay. I should have figured monsters wouldn't bother coming in here. The glow of the orbments sure give this place a romantic ambience. It makes me feel like it was all worthwhile just setting foot in here. You're definitely a dead still. At least it's better than being danced like someone I know. Psst, look! That's some kind of a squirrel. Yawn. It's getting away. Hey, get back here, you little furball. I can still sense its presence. It's staying put on the farm for the moment. Well, good, because it's about to get caught. I think I know where to find it. Or not. Well. I think it ran in this direction. Here it is. Ah, that's too bad. I guess it noticed us trying to sneak up on it. I swear I'm going to catch this little bugger the next time I see it. Maybe we shouldn't run, we should go slower. What is it now? Maybe it's inside here. No idea where it went. Maybe it's outside of a farm already. Oh, here it is. I can try to sneak. I got him. I think it's time to teach this critter a lesson. Here's where our job really starts, so stay alert and don't let your guard down. Oh, there's a big one. But he doesn't have so much HP as this one. That's weird. But anyway, let's start with him. Maybe he has more defense. Oh, he's still alive. Kinda want to finish him. Oh, you little bugger. Playing dead. Let's finish the... No, I'm not able to finish him. still alive. God damn it. Got him. This one is just playing dead. Please pummel him. Almost. Oh no. To get to this guy. He dares to heal. I need some more blue Septium to get upgrades. 30 carat. My goodness, the work of a bracer is something else. You kids have done a fine job of rounding up these critters. It was nothing really. I wanted to ask you though, now that they have been caught, what do you plan on doing with them? I don't think they will cause any more trouble. Now that we have given these creatures a good thrashing, I don't think they will cause any more trouble. But still, how is that going to benefit anyone if we show these creatures any mercy now? We are here to do a job by exterminating the monsters, remember? But in any case, we're here to do a job in Dad's place. If the same thing happens again, what will you have to say for yourself? I see what you're getting at, but you know, it was only some vegetables that were damaged, so what do you think about letting it slide this time? You know, after taking a beating like that, I'm sure they have learned their lesson. Dear Mrs. Percel. But in this case, I strongly suggest otherwise. I myself am against killing them too. Whether it's us or them, the fact of the matter is we are all living beings, trying to survive on the same land. To some degree, I think we need to be mindful of these creatures living around us as we go about our daily lives. I know you may disagree with me, Joshua, but would you mind sparing these creatures just this once? Understood. Since this is coming from the ones who suffered the actual loss, I won't object to your request. I'm really sorry about this, Joshua. I know I had you to come all the way up here. I'll make sure to reinforce the defense and devise a way to prevent this from happening again. Then that's that. Alright, you critters, you'd better count your blessings. If we catch you around here again, you won't be so lucky. Now scram. Well, I'll consider this matter closed. Tonight has been a long night, so how about we head back to the house and hit the sack? The two of you are more than welcome to spend the night. Sounds good to me. I appreciate your hospitality. That's a giant house, they even have a guest room. Man, I'm beat. It's really late, so how about we hit the sack? Joshua, what is wrong? I'm sorry. I made the situation really awkward for everyone. Huh? Are you talking about what happened back outside? Don't sweat it. I guarantee you nobody thought anything of it. Really, your judgment was the most sound of anyone's. No, it wasn't. I'm just cold-hearted and indifferent, is all. Even now I still think we shouldn't have shown any mercy and simply put those creatures out of their misery. Unlike you and Theo, I don't feel any compassion. It's at times like this that I really begin to loathe myself. It's almost as if there is something wrong with me as a person. Maybe some part of my heart is broken or something. Joshua, don't you dare say things like that to yourself. Still, I've watched almost everything you've done for the past 5 years, and I'm confident to say that I know your strength and weaknesses better than anyone else. Probably even more than you yourself. I won't allow you to just disregard everything with a bunch of nonsense. I don't ever want to hear you say you are broken again. I'm sorry. It was foolish of me to say that. As long as you understand what I said, that's what really matters. But you know what? Believe it or not, I was happy to hear you admit how you felt. Why? Your real problem, Joshua, is that you always try to keep your feelings locked up inside. Whenever you're troubled or worried, you just go around with this nonchalant look and try to fix everything by yourself. That's a little upsetting for someone who is supposed to be your family. Still, Joshua, you were able to lay bare your own weaknesses today. You learned to trust in someone other than yourself. And for that I'm happy. I don't know what your point is, but I'm amazed that you can just stand there and say something as embarrassing as that. I've got a whole lot more where that came from. But how about we call it a night? After all this endless running around, I'm ready to drop. Alright then, have a good night, Steel. And thanks. You're welcome, Joshua. Sleep tight. Thank you both. You did us all a great service. Once again, I apologize for things not turning out the way they should have. Please don't worry about it anymore. We were able to learn a lot from this experience ourselves. If there's anything else we can help you with in the future, please let the Bracer Guild know. That will definitely be the first place we contact. Come and visit again sometime when you're free, okay? We would love to have you over for the night again when things are convenient for you. I'll treat you to some of my best cooking next time you come. Thanks for the invitation, Theo and Mrs. Persil. We'll definitely be back to take you up on that when our workload settles down. What workload? Don't really have much to do. Alright, how about we head back to the guild? After we report this one, we can start on the next. Sounds like a plan. On to the next one. But I believe we have some more stuff to do, don't we? Where did I get blue resources? Will she reach him? Of course she will not. I'm gonna hit again. I'm gonna get hit.
Piece of cake.
Yep, I get blue ones from here, and I think I have enough for a level up. And I would actually like to try these chess monsters again, because I believe they are needed for some kind of a quest. Oh no, surprise attack. Screwed. I didn't need it, I think. It's a bit too much.
That's that then. Let's move out.
No, I think I'm not gonna be able to deal with these chess monsters. We might get back to them later, when I will gear up some and maybe upgrade some stuff I have. Damn, back to the starting position. This knockback sometimes just horrible. Yep, I'm not reaching him. But I have another firebolt.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Let's fight some more. I need to get Joshua some better magical attack. Let's try to upgrade. P-card. Dexterity. Not even sure what I want. How do I see which magic I get? Damn, this controls. Green one has area magic. They won't get it now, I believe. I don't really understand what it all means for now. I don't have enough anyway. Get more of that green stuff. Let's turn in. Oh, we have a new one. Quite a few. Good morning. How did the job at the farm go? We hit a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report of the details. Joshua gives Aina a rundown of last night's events at the farm. I see, so you ended up setting the monsters free because the pets of family requested you to do so. I think it was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things at that? The mission of a bracer is to protect civilians and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we can protect those around us, and there are as many forms of justice as there are stars in the heavens. As a bracer, it is your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed, our work has very profound implications if you think about it in that way. That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene when disputes arise between nations. To become a high-ranking bracer, one must have more than combat strength. A well-honed mind and flexible problem-solving skills are also required. A sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Serious? The road to the big leagues sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. Well, then your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. And since you're both here, why don't I give you the details of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything, so what have you got lined up for us this time? Another monster that needs a good whipping? Not this time. This next job will entail the transportation of goods. And get this, your client is none other than Mayor Klaus himself. Really, a request from the mayor? Do you think it will be alright leaving such an important task up to us? From what I've heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I would like you to speak with the mayor directly about the job details. Okay. Mushroom hunt. I'm looking for a rare mushroom that grows only where there are rich deposits of septium in the ground. It should be an easy, fun job. For details, please come seek me out. My name is Orvid, and I'll be waiting at the landing port. Orbment replacement. I'm looking for someone to replace a malfunctioning orbment light in a road lamp on the Milch main road. For details, please see me at the Melder's Orbal Factory. Wait to do it quickly, I guess, since it's short term. Medical necessities. I'm searching for a flower known as a bear claw and a savory pinion. The former is native to the forest of Mistwald south of Roland, and the latter comes from insect-like monsters. Anyone who finds these items, please come see me at the Roland Chapel. Soldier training. The soldiers stationed at the Vertebridge are set to undergo special training, and we are looking for a few good men or women to play the parts of enemy soldiers. If you are up to the task, contact Chief Warrant Officer Ashton at the Vert checkpoint at the west end of the main road. So I need to check out this orbment replacement stuff. And maybe buy some gear actually, because we're pretty much naked. Let's see what this guy has to offer. Better weapons, a better armor, some boots. I believe we don't have any boots. For some reason this stuff looks better, but it's cheaper than kunais. And I think I have enough damage, but armor. I hope I will not regret it too much. Maybe I should go and eat in the tavern. Well, hey there, you two new braces seem to be having some success lately. I've been hearing a lot about your hard work recently. Yeah, that's because we're still new at this, so we have to work extra hard. That's encouraging to hear. You guys actually came at a good time. I've got an urgent job that needs to be taken care of. Do you think that you would be up to the task of replacing an orbment light in a road lamp along the Milch main road? Except, you just leave it to us. If you're fine with us doing the job, then we'll gladly accept. Thanks, I really appreciate this. I completely forgot I needed to be replaced today. First off, I'll need to give you the replacement part. And this is the replacement orbment? That's right. I want you to replace the orbment light in road lamp number 6 on the Milch main road to the west. It's the 6th road lamp that you'll come across counting from Roland's west entrance. Make sure you get the right one. I think I've got it. The 6th road lamp from Roland's west entrance, right? Once you've found the road lamp, you'll need to open the maintenance panel. You'll need a 6-digit combination to open it. Are you serious? Yep, the combination for the 6th road lamp is 544818. Oh, let me save it somewhere. So 544818. Okay, great. I'm sorry, but could you repeat that again? That's right, good memory, Joshua. Show off. After the combination is entered, the panel will open, and after that, all that's left is to replace the ornament. It may seem like a simple task, but make sure not to mess it up. The road lamp may have been out of order for a while now. I see. The light of the ornaments keep the large monsters away, right? Oh, it's gonna be a large monster. It's not much more than an unconscious dislike for them. What if they do go out, then we run into real problems. Which is why I'm asking you to do the job in that case. These road lamps are placed just off the roads in areas where monsters are most likely to appear. Well, you just leave these monsters to me and I'll take care of them, but I would better write down that combination before I forget. Then maybe you should let me deal with the combination instead. I'll leave it up to you two to divide up the work amongst yourselves. That should be everything you need to know, so good luck. If you need to double check or cancel the job, then come and talk with me again. Let's head out. Are those the lamps? I guess there's 3 in this place. I think I know where to go. Is it here? No. Here. From what Freddy said, I think this is the road lamp. I'm fairly certain this is the right one too. It says road map lamp number 6 on the panel as well. You're right, it does. Alrighty then, let's get to work and finish this job. Unfortunately, it may not be that easy. What do you mean? Where did all these monsters come from? Looks like the ornament really has burned out. Anyway, one of us will need to fend off these monsters while the other replaces the ornament. Yeah, you're right. Well then. Leave these monsters to me. How about you handle them, Joshua? We got 2 Joshuas on screen. Do you really know how to replace one of those things? Come on, Joshua, how hard could it be? Even I can do something as simple as replacing an ornament, says the girl who glued her hand to her head once. But alright if you say so. I'm counting on you still. Got it. Maybe it was a bad choice, but I've made it already. Should I use clock up? Looks bad. Oh no, the one is casting. Forgot about it. Yeah. That's a good speed buff. And it's done.
Alright, we're good to go.
I think I would have more problems with the steel here. That takes care of the first wave. First wave? How is it coming, a steel? I'm entering the combination for the maintenance panel right now. I'm pretty sure the code was... this one. It's open. Sometimes I'm too smart for my own good. I'm okay here still, so just focus on fixing the lamp. Got it. Now for the ornament, which goes in like that, and voila. Perfect. Good work, Steel. And the monsters seem to have gone too. Phew. I sure got all stressed out over this job. Considering the circumstances, it seemed pretty reasonable to me. But the thing that surprises me the most is that you remembered the combination. Do you now want to know the truth? I actually just saw a jumble of numbers in my head, and the buttons I happened to press were the right ones. I should have figured as much. You're something else. Anyway, our job is done here, so let's just think about something else. I guess you're right. Alright, how about we head back to town? We'd better go report to Freddy. Alright, let's go. Actually... don't have any quartz for Joshua. And we need to get it. But I need green element. Let's see if I will get it from bugs. Yeah, I can get them from bugs. Need some more. I still started to cast much faster. Wonder why. Oh, critical hit.
We're good.
Don't really want to fight those guys. I need some more bugs. Oh crap. Oh, maybe it's because of the boots. That's why she's casting faster.
We're good to go.
Got lucky with the misses. And with the crits.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
Why does it miss so much?
That's that thing.
I think I should go and report. And Joshua casts faster. Maybe it's just because of the level ups. Have more agility. Or dexterity, whatever it is in this game.
All right. Wing rule.
And it's only one bug.
All right, we're good to go.
Can level up in one fight. To find some more bugs, probably. Should go to the previous location. And let's crit. Not enough.
All right, we're good to go.
Almost a level up. Let's kill some more. Here it is. It was a brave bug. Just rushed into the fray.
All right, we're good to go.
I have 30. Maybe I should go in the city already. Maybe eat in a tavern. According to my sources, it looks like there has been an accident in the pretzel farm. I wonder if I should go barging into the guild and report it to Aina. Oh, we kinda know though. Who is this? Paddington. 10 years ago, the Imperial Army broke through the borders and surrounded Roland. And in an effort to convince us to surrender, they bombarded the clock tower. I apologize for making you recall those painful memories. No, it's alright, really. Or maybe her mother died during that attack. Wholesome pasta. And we know the new recipe. We're almost out of money. Ida. Oh, what a troublesome little kitten. Could she be taking a nap somewhere? I believe we can take a quest here. Oh, the food didn't recover the magic points. It's bad. Orbit. Damn bracers, how long do they intend to keep me waiting? If they don't hurry and get here, I'm going to miss my flight. I should have expected as much from a real backwater purge like this. Huh? Well, I'll be... That's the bracer emblem, if I'm not mistaken. I've been waiting for you to show up. I have an urgent job, so do you have some time to hear my request? Sure, we've got some time. Great, this really helps me out a lot. Alright, let me give you a rundown and explain the details of the job. Let me formally introduce myself. I'm Orbit, representative of Orbit Co. Ltd. I am a Ashtil and this is Joshua. It's nice to meet you. Ashtil and Joshua, is it? The two of you are quite young, if I do say so myself. You know, we are actually pretty new to this whole bracer thing. Greenhorns. Oh well, I guess you'll have to do. Pardon? Huh, never mind. I was just talking to myself. Alright, let's get down to business. Please excuse my lack of decorum, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Sure. At the moment I'm looking for a rare mushroom called the firefly fungus. It is said that it only grows in soil rich with septium. There are records of it being picked here in Roland, but no shops seem to carry it. However, if it is of vital necessity that I get my hands on one, so I put in a request at the guild house. Soil rich with septium. I can only think of the Malga Trail as a possible location. Do you know any other characteristics of the mushrooms? It seems that it normally grows in areas with patches of grass. However, since it is buried in the dirt, if you don't look closely you won't find it. Jeez, this one sounds like it's going to be a pain. But once you dig one up, you'll know. Crap. For one thing, it glows with a light green color. So that's why it's called a firefly fungus. Well, that makes sense. Alright, have I explained things clearly enough? So basically all we need to do is find a glowing mushroom in a patch of grass along the Malga Trail, right? Looks that way to me. Well, if they are really growing in the ground, we possibly won't be able to find one so easily. If you run into any trouble, come back and speak with me again. I ask that you find one as soon as possible. Okay. Wasn't it a long-term quest? Whatever. Let's report in our previous quest first. And I think we'll go to Mayor. We're back, Freddy. Oh, hi, Steel. From the look on your face, it seems like you finished the job. Yep, and we did a fine job too. Although we did have a few hang-ups. We thought we would report to you as a matter of good measure. So it really was burned out, huh? I'm sure it happened because we were late replacing it. Sorry kids, you were put in harm's way because of me. There's no need to apologize. It comes with the territory. Dealing with dangerous jobs is a part of Brace's work. I appreciate you saying that. Oh, I know how about I give you this to make amends. Impede 2 quartz. And I wanted to buy Impede 1. That's pretty good. This is a quartz? Yep, it's an Impede 2 quartz. It can prevent an enemy's arts. It can be pretty useful if you use it effectively. Thanks. We appreciate it. Now thank you to the both of you today. If you need to discuss anything about orbments, then stop by anytime. Don't forget to swing by if you have any other business needs. Orbment replacement completed. Let's equip this orbment. Joshua. We have airstrike. Did this say AoE magic? Now it's single target. May I have another upgrade? No, I don't. I need more blue ones, but I can get them quickly actually. But how do I upgrade wards to higher levels? Yeah. Let's go to Brace's Guild. We gotta level up. Information quartz is a perk. Good work, it seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. If you finish any other jobs, please come back and report again. So what about this quartz? I really need it. I know how to restore my MP. We can go to the sewers. Do you think the mayor's even in today? Being as busy as he is, I'm sure there's a pretty good chance that he's out. Well, bless my soul if it isn't a Steele and Joshua. Hi, Mayor Klaus. I hope we're not disturbing you, sir, but we have come on behalf of the Bracer Guild about a job you requested. Yes, I heard from the guild that the two of you would be coming. So you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying to, at least. I'm very sorry about my dad reneging on his promise like this. There's no need for apologies. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, with Lita and my wife out on and about, I would like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over the details? In truth, I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult. And it's for that reason I think that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work and I had to break down and ask the guild for help. We were informed that this job involves the transport of a certain something, but what is it exactly that you would like us to carry and where? I would like you to pick up a Septium crystal from the Amalgam mine and deliver it here. I think it's on the way to one of the side quests we have. When you say Septium, do you mean like Sepith that we often come across? Actually speaking, Sepith is fragmented Septium, which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, this Sepith is refined and processed into quartz, which can be installed into ornaments. With Sepith boards. So that's the difference, huh? I think I've got a better grasp on things now. We've actually been able to obtain a certain kind of Septium called Esmelas from the Amalgam mine since the olden days. However, since a large piece of the crystal was recently discovered, I have asked the mine chief to hold on to it until someone could pick it up. So you would like us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here, is that correct? Precisely, what do you think? Is this something you think you can handle? The transport of a precious gem, huh? It'll be a nice change from fighting monsters. I bet it will involve fighting monsters. Should keep us on our toes too. Alright, we will do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please take this with you. If you show that to one of the workers, they should let you into the mine. Good luck. Okay, but first I need to restore my magical points, because I don't have too many of them. Kids. Mayor Klaus was weeding around the clock tower earlier. Do mayors have to do this kind of job? That's his hobby. There are even rumors that he really enjoys gardening too. I wonder if that's why he is called Old Man Klaus. Well, aren't you glad that he's informal and acceptable and accessible for everyone like that? Missed on such a low-level enemy.
We're good to go.
Where do we need to go on Malga Trail? We have to investigate every bush in there to find that special mushroom.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I wonder if I will get some kind of a telegraph if I will find what I need. Or it's not gonna be like that. Oh no. Let's try to burn this flower. She's gonna hit hard.
Piece of cake.
I think I could have deal with him without any damage if I would cast a spell with Joshua, but I didn't think about it first. Airstrike. Let's try this one. We have a lot of herbs, but we are not able to craft anything with it yet.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Get some more blue crystals to get another slot upgrade. I even have a quartz to place there already. Not very useful one, but still. Zero damage. Guess I'm a bit overleveled for this location already.
Alright, we're good to go.
Where is this flower I need? Maybe it's on the way to the mine. Or it's not a flower, a mushroom. Guess I went the wrong way. Maybe it should be dropped from monster. I don't want to find them. A lot of enemies again. Bug. we'll get some more green crystals from him.
Cool.
Maybe I should have used the buff, the morale. Oh no. I screwed up. Those flowers are so nasty.
Alright, we're good to go.
Survived it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Should I heal? Should I not? Guess I should. Where's this damn mushroom? Oh crap. Let's go with the pummel. That was a big pummel for one enemy. I bet the mushroom that we need is gonna be somewhere in this dead end. Those bugs don't like a steel. And it's here. Aha! What's with the sudden outburst? I found it. Now, to claim our prize. Firefly fungus. Isn't that... You think so too? The place is growing seems... The place it's growing seems about right, and it's got that soft green glow. This has to be that firefly fungus that what's his face was talking about. You mean Orbit, right? Yeah, that's who I meant. It doesn't look all that tasty, but it sure is pretty for a mushroom. Almost like the glow of Septium, if you ask me. Septium. What's up, Joshua? I may be worrying too much, but I think you'd better put that mushroom in your bag quickly, Ashtil. What the... Boss fight? I don't know. Just a bunch of monsters. Just like I figured. This mushroom attacks. Ashtil, look out. What did she mean by this mushroom?
Let's move out.
Now that was a surprise, I tell you. Did you put the thing away? Yep, it's all taken care of. The light emitted by raw septium has the power to attract monsters. This mushroom also seems to have the same effect. That sneaky merchant. He never mentioned a single thing about this. Anyway, let's hurry back to town. Right, just wait till I get my hands on you, you conniving merchant. A white bracelet. That's the first accessory piece we have. Let's see what it does. A pendant that emits pure white light to prevent blindness. I think I want to put it on Joshua. This chest is now full of disappointment. But it wasn't a moment ago. Which was a great chest. Nah. I put my back to monsters. It wasn't good.
Let's do this. That's that then. Let's move out.
Gonna waste all my cookies with you. And we are at the mine already. but there's no people in here. Only this guy. This is the entrance to the Marga mine. If you are not here on business, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Believe it or not, we are here on business. Roland's mayor Klaus has asked that we come here and pick up a certain Septium crystal. Well, alright then. If you've got a referral from the mayor, then that's a different story. I don't mean to make your job any more difficult, but would you mind going inside and speaking with the boss directly? I'm supposed to stand watch out here. Sure, that's fine, but why the boss? We are actually here to see the mine chief. That mine chief you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gayton. He manages the mine and all of its workers. He's the kind of guy who enjoys discovering a Septium load more than eating 3 meals a day. I'm fairly sure he is working down in the lower tunnels today. Thanks for the tip, we'll go see if we can locate him. And I bet this mine is gonna be full of monsters. It's actually a dungeon. I already don't like this place. Check it out, it's a minecart. Do you think it's powered by Orbmans too? Looks that way to me. How about we get in and see where it takes us? I guess we could change the direction of it. Great adios. What are you kids doing down here? Are you friends with someone who works here in the mine? Not exactly, we've come to see the mine chief at the request of the mayor. Oh, so you're here about the crystal, are you? Well, if you are looking for the boss, he should be in the tunnels below. If you use the elevator at the end of the tracks, on the opposite side of the mine, you can get down there. At the end of the tracks on the opposite side of the mine? When you were riding in the mine cart, you noticed the place along the way where the track diverges, right? If you follow that other line, you'll reach the elevator. In order to get there, you'll have to go back to where you came from and flip the lever to activate the track switch. That's what I was thinking about. This is the elevator we're supposed to use to reach the lower tunnels, right? Why doesn't it work? Let me have a look. There's sorbal energy running through it, but it appears to be mechanically locked. Maybe we should go back and ask that miner about it. What the hell? Damn this backtracking. Which miner exactly should we ask? There's 2 of them. What does he say? The elevator wouldn't work? I see what the problem is. You need the key to activate it. But since you don't have one of your own, I'll help you out by lending you mine. Much appreciated. Once our business here is finished, we'll make sure to return it. I think I will not. I'll keep it for myself. I guess it's gonna be a short dungeon, since we already have a backtracking here right at the start. Maybe it's not even a dungeon at all. I should still try using that key we just borrowed. We should be able to get the elevator working this time. And my controller have died. Dies very quickly lately. I still use the elevator key. Looks like we can use the elevator now. How about we head down into the lower tunnels? Use the elevator. I guess it's still a dungeon. Another miner. You scared me there for a second. So you're looking for the mine chief, aren't you? I'm sure he's somewhere across the bridge. Anything else? Okay. Nothing in here. This place starts to remind me about this giant cave or mine in FF9, where you need to go on the other continent and you have to do it by going underground. More miners. You said you're looking for the mine chief? He was here a moment ago. The reason why we have been able to work like we have is due to the grace of the goddess herself. You would best remember to give thanks. What the hell? A religious mine worker? Oh man, I ate a ton of food, but now I'm hungry again. Maybe I ought to try sneaking off to town for lunch again? It looks like Trent was cutting work again. I can't believe he's still putting the same stunts after that last earful he got from the boss. So, a lazy miner guy. He looks like a boss or a chief. Mine chief. Heaven and earth, what are two kids like you doing down here in the mine? You're the mine chief, right? Boy, am I glad to see you. We've been searching all over this dank place for you. We are with the Bracer Guild, and we have come today on behalf of Mayor Klaus. I see. So you kids are bracers, are you? That's quite a feat for being so young. It's not that big of a deal. By the way, you're supposed to have some sort of crystal for us, right? Alright, give me a second. This little baby is coming is something you don't see every day, which is why I have been keeping it as close to myself as possible. The mine chief pulls a large grain crystal from his breast pocket. Wow. I've never seen a crystal this big before. That is impressive. There seem to be lights swirling around inside too. It's one of several types of Septium. Specifically, it's an Esmel's crystal, which is endowed with the power of wind. For a gem of this size, you're looking at a hefty price tag. I'm talking about a small fortune here. Make absolutely sure that this gets to the mayor. Ever. Damn. Receive Septium crystal. It's so beautiful. It feels like I'm carrying a little fairy in my hand. This is super fun. Check this out, Joshua. Guess Septium is not the best person to deliver this stuff. That's nice and all, but how about you stop horsing around? If you drop it, we could be in some real trouble. And she would drop it. No? Fine, you big killjoy. Septium put the crystal away in her pocket. Well, I guess that's that. We'll get out of your hair now, Mr. Gaten, but don't worry, we'll make sure this gets to the mayor. I'm counting on you kids. Huh? What is the matter? That's odd. The airflow down here suddenly shifted. The airflow? The sand, it's... Whoa! Ah! We're gonna drop somewhere, right? Is it over? Was it an earthquake just now? No, it seems that there has been a cave-in somewhere within the mine. I wonder if one of the miners hit a patch of loose ground. I would better check on the extent of the damage. Look out, the shield. What? Yeah, monsters. Of course. Some weird looking crabs. And we have a miner to protect. They have a lot of HP.
Here I come.
Almost got him.
Alright, we're good to go.
Almost a level up. And a bunch of crystals. Why are there... Do you usually have problems with monsters like this? No, this is the first time we have ever had anything like this happen down here. Monsters have a predisposition which attracts them to the glow of a Septium. So we've had a lot of them wander into the mine in the past, but judging from the situation, it may be that the recent cave-in opened a hole connected to a den of monsters. Did you say a den of monsters? It's not inconceivable, but this is no time to be standing around thinking about it. I've got to get the other workers out of here. If that's the case, then how about letting us help you? You're kidding, right? Monster extermination is right up our alley, and besides, every minute counts. You're right, some extra help would be much appreciated. So how many miners are we looking at in all? There should only be 4 others working here in the lower tunnels. Got it, now let's go find them. Sorry about all this. Alright, take this and use them if you need it. Some healing items, that's nice. Let's try to save just in case. I didn't do it in a while, since the start of a stream. Try to heal and heal this guy. Oh no. Extra enemy. And I missed. Don't come any closer. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm all muscle, so I wouldn't make a tasty meal. Me too, I'm not delicious either. All this flap would be terrible for a monster's health. Let's try to boost our morale.
Come on.
And we're back to missing. Maybe I should have used craft attack.
We're good to go.
You're safe now, guys. Thanks for coming when you did. Oh man, for a minute there I thought I would never be able to sit down for another meal again. This is no time to feel relieved, we need to evacuate this place. Any more lollygagging and you are going to be sitting in the belly of one of these monsters. Yes, boss. Wait for me. Oh, adios. Who art in heavens, extend to us the saving hand. Hey, Edith. If you've got time to pray to the goddess, then how about having me take care of these creatures? They don't even give me to make a preemptive strike on them.
Come on.
One almost down. Wrong target. Or maybe not. Maybe it was a good choice.
We rule.
Is everyone alright? We are now, thanks to you kids. This must also be the divine work of Ada. Whatever. What a religious nut. If this was really the work of the goddess, then she wouldn't have allowed us to get into this mess in the first place. It's because of unbelievers like you that unfortunate accidents like this happen. How about you try and say that again, buddy? Is this really the time or place for that kind of nonsense? Now get out of here. Right away, boss. You be careful too, boss. Let's actually heal and get some more XP. Oh, it's just one crab.
Piece of
The
cake.
one is not a problem.
Let's do this!
Here I
Got lucky with this.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ah, things weren't supposed to go like this. I don't wanna die. I haven't even had a girlfriend yet. Help! What? We've still got another one down here? We'd better hurry and rescue him. Ooh. Hey, where are you going? That way leads to the monster's den. The bedrock is also still unstable, so how about we do ourselves a favor and keep away from there? It certainly doesn't look that safe either. Alright, let's turn back. Let's try to buff up this fight. Maybe it was a mistake. Let's try it.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh man, you could save my skin. Don't worry, you're safe now. A handful of monsters are no match for the likes of a bracer. Did you say bracers? What are you doing in a place like this? Buy the suit of my boots. You're the new recruit from yesterday. Why not are you digging down here in the lower tunnel? I was hoping to get a glimpse of how all you veteran miners work down here. Yeah, that's it. When suddenly the wall collapsed and a flood of monsters came in from the other side. So we've got ourselves a veritable nest of monsters now, huh? It looks like you guessed right, kid. So it seems. The area up ahead is dangerous. It's swarming with monsters. Anyway, I'm out of here. Would you look at him run? Must have been really scared. I bet. So are we going inside? Well, I guess later. Later. Let's deal with this guy. Did you find everybody? Yes, that should be everyone. Alright, then let's get out of here ourselves. Maybe it's gonna be our next mission to clear out this place, or maybe sometime later. Are you alright, boss? I'm sure glad you are all safe. You can thank these kids for that. By the way, is everyone accounted for? Yep, everyone is here. Well, except for the new guy who took off like a bat out of hell. The poor guy must have let himself scared. I see, well, I hope he doesn't give up on being a miner after this. Anyway, there's a high possibility that there are monsters still in the lower tunnel. Until we can confirm that it's safe, I don't want anyone using the elevator, you hear me? That was a huge miscalculation on my part. I never expected monsters to surface or bracers to show up. I guess I just have to report the truth about everything that happened. I apologize for getting you involved in more than your fair share of work today. I'll get in touch with the guild a little later on and make sure you two are compensated fairly. Don't sweat it, we just did what anyone would have done in our position. And besides, it's all a part of our training to become full-fledged bracers. By the way, what do you intend to do about the lower tunnels? I don't know, but we'll figure out some way to deal with it. There's always the option of sealing off the monster den with some explosives. As a heads up, I may ask the guild for help if we run into any other serious trouble. Sure, you can count on us, and we'll make sure this crystal gets to the mayor as intended. Did you make sure that you didn't drop it right, Ashtil? How rude. I'm not that careless. Look, it's right. You didn't? You lost it? Psych. I've got it right here. Let's go make the delivery, shall we? You are unbelievable. Young lady, those are the kind of words that will give an old man like me a heart attack. So no one expected something like that to happen in here. You have monsters appear out of basically nowhere, sitting there in the rock. Why did they strike first?
Piece of cake.
We can also turn in this mushroom quest. What does Daddy say? You found the mushroom? Yep, we found it, alright. Oh, wonderful. But it might be different than the one we heard about from you. You see, this mushroom attracts monsters. Well, it's like this. So even though you knew the risk, you hired us for the job, alright. What? How was I supposed to know something like that? And besides, the brace's job is to deal with danger, right? Well, a little heads up would have been nice, so we could have at least been prepared. Never mind us, the big question here is your motive. What do you intend to use this mushroom for? Yeah, this thing could be a weapon. Fess up, you had some big, nefarious plan in mind, right? A nefarious mushroom plan. What? Isn't it obvious that what I'm going to use it for? For cooking, of course. What? Cooking? Are you trying to tell me that people actually eat this thing? This is why it's such a pain to deal with country bumpkins. In the hands of a skilled chef, the more distinct the ingredient, the more profound the taste. And from that perspective, the firefly fungus is the king of them all. This is no doubt the ultimate ingredient. So pretty much what you're saying is that it's for people with bizarre eating habits? That's the talk of one unacquainted with the true delicacy. But then again, communists such as yourself would never have an opportunity to try such dishes. And praise be to heaven for that. I would never want to gnaw on a ready green mushroom like that. Agreed, it looks pretty nasty. Anyway, I have other business preparations to make. Now, if you don't mind, I would ask that you hand over the mushroom and leave. Yeah, please take it. On behalf of this mushroom, I shall turn a blind eye to your ignorance. And as promised, I will pay you to be grateful to your client. Nobody is going to buy that mushroom, I hope you know. Come on, Joshua, let's go. Please excuse us, we will be going now. Yes, please do. I think first we will go to the mayor, and give him his shiny stone. Only after that we will go to the guild to turn in the quest. Also, I might want to try to finish this chest monsters fight. Girl in uniform. I see, I would never have imagined that the clock tower had such an anecdote to go with it. I'm totally blown away after hearing that. With war, it's easy to speak of tragedy, but I think what is important is their strength to overcome the pain and establish peace. Well, who do we have here? We've come to deliver the object you requested. Did we catch you in the middle of something? Oh, still in Joshua, you're no trouble at all. In fact, you've come at a good time. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Josette. She's a student at the Janice Royal Academy. The Janice Royal Academy? I've heard of it before. It's a boarding school for higher education in the Rouen region, right? Yes, that's right. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Josette Hilar. Maybe she's gonna be our party member. I think it's time to get another one. I'm Ashtil, it's nice to meet you, Josette. You can call me Joshua. The two of them are actually bracers. I had asked them to do a personal job for me. Bracers? You mean the proud knights of freedom who love peace above all else and do not succumb to any power? This is such an inspiring moment. I never thought I would run into any real bracers. The inspiring part sounds a little much. By the way, is it alright if I just call you Josette? Yes, please do. So why did you come to Roland? Are you a friend of the mayor's? No, today is actually the first time we have ever met. I'm researching the important cultural assets of each region as a part of my independent studies. And although I thought he might be busy, I've been lucky enough to get an audience with the mayor. You're really serious about your studies, aren't you? Maybe we're intruding a bit, huh? No, I've already asked the mayor enough questions. Instead, maybe it is I who am in the way. Don't be silly, it's not like that at all. Still, this is a great opportunity to... So how about showing her what you've brought with you? Sure, hold on a second. Oh my word. That is Septium, right? What a wonderful glow it gives off. Yes, and its size is impressive too. This is indeed a gift worthy of expressing the appreciation of all Roland's citizens. A gift worthy of expressing our appreciation. I see, so this is a gift for the Queen's anniversary. You are sharp, Joshua. I intend to send an engraved ornament using this to the Queen. As a token of Roland's citizens' appreciation of Her Majesty, who will be turning 60 years old. So as a present for the Queen. How delightful. We as citizens of Liberal owe Her Majesty a great debt for all she has done for us. In fact, the reason why we can use an airliner with such ease is because of the support of the royal family. I've even heard that the Bracer Guild in Liberal has received support from the royal family. We do owe her a great debt of gratitude. Wow, that's pretty amazing. And can you believe it, Joshua? We carried a present for the Queen with these very hands. And what is more, you ran around with it in those hands like a wild maniac. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. I wouldn't have imagined anything less from you, Ashtil. You guys. Here you go, Mayor Klaus. It has been a faithful delivery. Faithfully delivered. Thank you very much. And as a matter of precaution, safe. Okay, it'll be safe in here. Now all that's left is to have Melder's Orbital Factory finish up the engraving on its ornament. I can't wait to see what it will look like when it's done. Don't hold it all to yourself when you do. Let me see it too when it's finished, okay? It's too bad I won't be here to see it for myself, but today I was lucky enough to speak with the mayor and see something as beautiful as that. How should I ever thank you? Don't mention it, this is all part of my job as a mayor. Thank you for everything, but I think it's time for me to say goodbye. I think we should be going ourselves. Agreed. Have a nice day, Mayor Klaus. Ourselves as well. So you are heading home tomorrow on the airliner, are you? Yes, that's right. School's about to begin. I see, so you used your school vacation time to come here. That's too bad. Could have made great friends. I hope we can meet again sometime. There's nothing I would like more. Please have a wonderful day, Ashtil, Joshua. What a nice girl. For looking like someone from a rich family, she wasn't snooty at all. Yeah, Joshua? Oh, could I be correct in assuming that he's your type? What? What are you talking about? You're blushing. I'm really surprised. I had no idea that you were into the rich girl type. We'll have to get some pickup lines ready for the next time you meet. We're getting all excited about nothing. Especially when you have no idea what others are thinking. Huh? Just never mind. Anyway, let's report to the guild. The next job we are doing for that will be the last one. Alright. Alright, let's get pumped and knock this last one out. Lost kitten. I think we saw it already. The Russia's monster, known as a Renasider, has been spotted rolling in the Elise Highway. Don't know where it is. Good work. It looks like you ran into a bit of trouble at the mine though, huh? Huh? How do you know? I got a call from the mine. They said that they were incredibly grateful to the both of you. A call? Do they have a phone? I believe you can even see it behind her, between the bookshelves. Now, how about you give me a report of what happened? Okay then, this is what happened. A lot of money, you can buy weapons on it. Very nice, it looks like you did much more than anyone was expecting from you. Dealing with unexpected accidents is also part of our mission as bracers. I hope to see more great things from you in the future. You just leave that to us. Well, you don't have to worry about Ashtil missing anything since her nose is always in everything. Yeah, what he said. Hey, why are you saying that? I'm super nosy? Like that? Because you are. Your skills lie in being direct, noisy, and naive, right? Isn't that being a bit harsh, Joshua? Are you sure about that? Alright, that's enough, you two. Okay, this is the last of the jobs you'll be doing for Cassius. You've heard of the Liberal News, right? You'll be cooperating with them to get some coverage for a news story. Isn't that the name of the news magazine we bought the other day? What are the chances of that happening? When you say cooperating with them to get some coverage, just exactly what does that entail? Seems that they're looking for a skilled guide because they want to get some shots of a dangerous place. You will need to ask the reporters directly for the details. The reporter and camera woman from the news service are staying at the Hotel Roland. Here's referral form from the guild. I think we've heard about this camera woman already. Alright, how about we get over to the hotel and talk to those people? Good idea, let's go. But we're not gonna do it now. But did we report the mushroom stuff? No, we didn't. And some more money. Soldier training and road monsters. That's what we need to do now. First I will buy some weapons. and some armor. What about the food? I believe we have enough. I saw the man coming out of the guild earlier. Other than that, I've been seeing Mr. Renan's mother out in town a lot. She's awfully suspicious if you ask me, but I don't know which one I should follow for more details. Let's talk to the cat lady. What am I ever to do? I hope those braces will show up sometime soon. Did I hear you say you're looking for a couple of braces? Yes, that's right. Does this mean that you are they? It sure does. Even that handsome young man, too? That's right, myself included. Well, well, what a pleasant surprise this is. There certainly seem to be a lot of people with the name Bracer these days. Does this mean that you are brother and sister or something like that? You know, that's got to be it. When people have the same name, it usually means they're family. What? Well, I guess that's kind of how it is for us. Still, I think this lady has no idea what bracers are. She seems to have mistaken the word bracer for somebody's name. You can't be serious. May I ask what the two of you are whispering to each other about? It'll be a pain to explain all of this to her, so let's just go along with what she says. I'll try. You seem to be troubled over something, ma'am. My goodness, for such a cute little dumpling, you catch on quick. Young boys are so considerate. Hey, are you really distressed, or are you just trying to flirt with someone who is way too young for you? Oh, that's right, I am. I'm so distressed. My little Ariel hasn't come home. I carelessly dozed off here at the cafe and she vanished. And who is Ariel exactly? My little kitten. She's so snuggly wuggly. Oh, and if I might add, it's not just her face that's so cute, it's her personality as well. What is the color of your kitten's fur? Whatever. Let me think for a moment. Maybe it's like the color of the evening sun in autumn shining dawn upon a field of wet. So it's tannish? I think she's just out running around somewhere, so if you find her, please bring her back. Understood. We'll start by looking for her outdoors. If you find her, we'll come back and report to you. I'll be waiting right here for you. Good luck, Mr. and Mrs. Bracer. She's clueless. So let's go and try to deal with those monsters in the chest. That gave me a beating a bit earlier today. Oh, actually, I forgot something. I believe I can get an upgrade. Who is she? Girl with glasses. Wow, how cute is this? I don't remember her. Let's see. Yeah, we have enough for an upgrade. We have some more quartz. Yes, that's it with upgrades for now. Got a new slot and put a new quartz in it. I guess this one gives us some passive ability. See the information about monsters. And we got a surprise attack on us.
Piece of cake.
And here it is. Oh crap, I don't have MP on a steel. Can I restore it? No. Oh well. Let's try it anyway. I'm screwed.
Come on.
It's gonna end bad.
Not now.
How am I supposed to do it? Maybe I should load the save. Maybe I shouldn't buff myself, but try to kill them as fast as I can. I even got new weapons and armor, still doesn't help. Wrong way. Restore my MP before I go to them again.
All right, we're good to go.
I didn't want to find them.
Piece of cake.
I didn't created this guy and didn't help. To finish him. Who got lucky? Should I heal? Just cast. Let's just cast. Oh no, 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 no. think we're doing it. I think I might need to heal up.
Not now.
Crap.
We're good to go.
What? That was stupid of me. Why did she even target an alive person with a revive item?
We're good
Will
to
Joshua
go.
get XP? Oh, it's not much anyway. But I wasted a revive item. It's very damn silly. Topaz Talisman. You open the empty chest and stare inside. The chest stares back accusingly. Well, how do I revive him? Let's go back to the village. The city. I need to go to the church. No. What do you mean nothing to report? Oh, Pine Plant. It's the other monster somewhere else. Milch Main Road monster. How can I revive Joshua? Who is this? Unshaven man. Oh man, I'm starving. Why does he have a picture? Do I have to buy a reviving item and use it? I'm pretty sure we can do it some other way. But how? Let's try to save and go home, I guess, maybe? Is Josh alright? Yep, he is. Just needed to rest. I don't know if I can rest in the city though. Let's try to find this monster. It might be somewhere here. Oh, crap. Oh, they're weak to me. This box doesn't like a shield.
That's that then. Let's move it.
Alright, I guess that's it. This monster. And no chests in this location. And the vertebrae is where we have the next quest, the side quest. We'd have lost. Here it is. Exterminate. Let's pummel him down. Oh, his stuff actually. What is it doing? So I'm casting some magic. See. Oh, it's weak to fire. Very weak to fire. But hits harder. Might kill Joshua actually. Well, let's hope I don't finish him. Yeah. Crap.
Not now.
Piece of cake.
That sucks. Joshua is so unlucky. I guess I have to go home now. Could have known this little crap was going to blow up. I guess we'll rest and we'll finish the stream for today. We've done a few side quests, 2 main quests, I believe. Yeah, let's finish it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one and take care.